What's up, YouTube? Demi here with an update Legion thing about Legion statistics and where I'm at. So today on stream, we just finished 36 challenges. They posted this a few days ago. It's the statistics for the league. 0.31% of players have completed 36 challenges. My bad, I was on the wrong overlay. I was still on stream overlay. So I am the 0.31%. That's me. I got a fair amount of help. I'm not gonna lie. Like, stream helps me a lot with challenges because I don't want to deal with trading a lot of the time, or like they just map with me, you know, stuff like that. So thank you guys for that. Appreciate the support as always. But we did 192 and 186 this league, and that was it. And I finished 36. Like, I skipped this because I couldn't get the fucking corruption temple. This is like, you basically have to buy these from other players, and I'm not willing to do that. This, I didn't fucking play the late game at all much, and then I'm not doing any of this. Look at that. I did 2 Uber Elders. I don't know how I didn't get that many abysses. And I didn't spam timeless, so yeah, whatever. My delve depth, I think I only got to like 70 or something. But I did have a mostly full atlas. I did Uber Elder myself. I died once to a stupid mistake on this character. This is just the Cyclone Impale Fizz build. The link will be in the description for this build. And guess what I got? I got a Watcher's Eye. Guess how bad it is? Pretty fucking bad. The one Uber Elder I solo this league, and I get this piece of trash. It's completely useless to every build I've ever seen ever. But yeah, I don't know. It was a fun league. Still, I mean, still going, obviously. We're only, what, a month into the league, I think? I played 3 or 4 builds this league, which is more than usual. It's a really good league. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Legion. I like the mechanic a lot. I just wish that there was, you know, more boss fighting at the end and not just speed farming rares to get loot. Like, the bosses, I thought when they said Legion of Endless, or whatever, Zone of Endless Conflict, I thought the bosses were going to be fighting each other, but they just stand in their separate corners and don't do anything. And I'm just like, this is boring. I wish they would actually, you know, kill each other. But that being said, I am basically done with the league now, so I'll be making like update videos and meme crafting shit in standard most likely for the rest of this. I'll show you that in a minute, but what else did I want to show? I was talking about league investments. So I think the most worthwhile investment, this league I think will go core, mostly. I'm pretty certain it's going to go core, but I think they're going to nerf the drop rate of everything. They'll probably boost the splinter drop rate and nerf the actual drop rate of everything else. Maybe, so I'm not sure how common it'll be to get these type of jewels, but I'm gonna invest into like say 30 of each of these types of jewels, and then I'll make a character in standard. I'll just respec one of my scions to check the actual rolls for them. Oh, did I close the page for it? There's people who have these threads up to showcase what the jewels actually do, right? So you need to go through and check every single jewel socket with every single jewel, and then add up all of its bonuses and tell you what it does, you know? So it's gonna take a long time to get to that. But that being said, if you hit a really good jewel, I think it'll be more valuable than say a triple property Watcher's Eye in standard, which is like, if you get like a triple anger jewel, you can sell it for like 200, 500x, something in that range, depending on how good it is, you know, or which properties it is. Or if you hit like triple pride, triple whatever, like you can make some serious currency with Watcher's Eyes. And I feel like these jewels have that same potential because the number on them and the name or whatever, it changes based on the divine orb. So I'm gonna make a character for this. I'll check it on every jewel socket. If I find something good, great. If I don't, you can just divine them and it changes the rolls on them. So you can just divine them if they're not good, and repeat this process until you have a bunch of each of good ones. And these are actually pretty cheap right now if you want to make some minor investments for standard, if you care about standard. If you don't, then don't worry about it. But these are like 15C. These are like right now at least 25, I think. These are like 7C each. I haven't checked these ones yet, but I'll grab a bunch of each just to have them in case it doesn't go core. If it doesn't go core and any of these are good and I can keep divining them if they're bad, like, you will make infinite currency if you can hit anything remotely good on any of the jewel sockets on the tree. Like, if you can hit a good meta, like a good fizz damage one somewhere, you'll just shit money. Or a good Ellie damage attacks one with for Watcher or for Ranger, or like crit multi stuff up here. Like, you can make some serious currency off of these. And they're, I mean, I don't know, they're kind of interesting. I might also collect a bunch of incubators just for fun, because they're eggs, and you know, we all love eggs. We got the egg potato lemon memes happening over on my stream all the time. But other than that, I don't know. Best drop this league would be, I think, a Faded Connections. I'll be doing a Clips compilation video this league as well. I didn't really do anything too crazy. I really didn't even play it that much, and I still hit 36 with like minimal effort. This character has, oh god, what is that, like 70 hours maybe? And my other character has like 13, I think. Probably would help if I pressed enter first, 14 hours. So I've played this league for less than 80 hours, I think, total. So if you're worried about getting challenges, if you like actually look at them, they're honestly really easy, this league. It's mostly just, the only annoying ones are like the chest ones, and some of the boss mechanic ones are like the Pantheon ones. Maxing out your Pantheon is kind of annoying, but it got cheaper. Like, if you have a few days spare time and maybe like 100, 200 chaos, you can probably get all the challenges done. Maybe a little more than that. There's some RNG with it, obviously, but it was not that bad. They've been getting easier every league, I think, to get to 36. So seeing this statistic thing kind of surprises me still. I mean, we're only like a month in, but still. I thought it would be a lot higher than this. Like, the majority of the player base is probably 1 through 8, I think. Maybe like 1 through 6. I would actually recommend pushing for them, because they look pretty cool. Hey, let me equip the challenges for you. Oh god, what's the button? N? N. Wait, can I not equip that somewhere? Monolith aura effect. Like, they look pretty cool. I don't personally like the head thing as much because it kind of looks like you're a cone head, but they jiggle when you jump, you know? So these are also exclusive to this league, so if you didn't know that, I would recommend working on your challenge. Just press H, work on them. They're not that bad. Like, they're actually all fairly easy. So just do it. Just get them done. Go for like at least 24. 24 is pretty good for the monolith aura effect, and then 36 for the wings. I would recommend that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. In standard, I've been kind of working on some jewelry and stuff, like trying to get some new Impale related things. Like, I want to replace my steel rings for flying purple people, because I think I like the Impale version the best. And the steel rings that I'm using have wet on them. Oh, damn it. They're on the character right now. They have like weapon elemental damage with them, and I don't need that anymore because I'm gonna stick with Pure Fizz Impale right now. So I want to replace these, which means I need to craft Elder Steel rings. So I've been working on that as well. I have these Elder Steels that I've been trying to like spam with fossils and essences. And I might replace my chest as well. I think I'm gonna get a MAME chest soon. So I'm working on that too. And then I might work on Swo weapon again. I know I made Pain Bane. It's an axe, but it's non-crit axe. I could make a level 20 Fortify Exquisite Blade. So I've been kind of throwing currency at this every once in a while, but there's a huge issue right now with trading. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that you can't really trade easily right now. Everybody's AFK or just doesn't respond, or they just tell you to fuck off. Like, and because of that, especially in standard where there's even less players than there are in league right now, I think there's probably like 20% of the player base is in standard or less than that, you know? Doing things like buying fossils in bulk is nearly impossible. So that means even though I have 6,000 exalts here, I can't craft with them because I can't buy the stuff that I need, which makes it really, really annoying to do anything. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might just spend a bunch of time making some like Star Sonata videos, or if you guys have any suggestions for stuff I can do that doesn't involve a hilarious amount of trading, like some crazy build ideas or something, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to get those done, if they sound interesting at least. But like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I got my 36 done. I was thinking it would take longer than it did. It only took me like probably a week of effort to get it done. And I was very dead this league. I didn't play much. I've been having some personal mental issues for the past couple months. So I'm starting to come out of it, but it's a slow getting back to normal thing. So thank you guys for supporting me through all of that. If you have any questions about anything that I'm doing or suggestions of what you want to see next, or if you want to see Star Sonata videos, please let me know. Star Sonata is the space game that I posted a couple videos on. I've been playing it since 2006, and that game is even more complex and in-depth than Path is, and it's still an MMORPG. It's just set in space. So you can play it single player, action RPG style, you can play it MMO style. There's raids, there's bosses, there's dungeons, there's crafting, there's building, you can claim galaxies and fight people with bases or just PvP people, like any of that sort of stuff. If you want to see that sort of stuff or hear more about that, please let me know. Because I am interested in making content for other games, but I know that the majority of my player base is Path, and if I post content for other games, 90% of my viewer base is not even going to click it, so that kind of sucks, but we'll work on it, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching my videos. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying Legion. I know that flying purple people is pretty fucking good right now, so hopefully you guys are having a good time with it. But I will see you in the next video, I guess, and that'll be demi out.